Hello and welcome to another video by George's Shed, and today we're going to be building the Shedsplorer V1. So unfortunately I lost the footage for me building the tail, but I have everything else, so let's get started. Okay, so now I'm going to make the wings. So I'm going to start on a brand new sheet of foam board for the wings, and what the wings are going to be is there's going to be one main section, and then on the end there's going to be two smaller panels that have some upward curvature. So I printed off these brackets which hold the wing at that specific angle and also add rigidity and strength. So for the wings, the main middle section is going to be the length of this piece of foam board, just because that makes it easier, and it's going to be just a little bit bigger than the width of the tail. So if you're wondering, these wings are going to be 18 centimetres in chord length, which is the distance from the front to the back of the wing. So I'm just going to create lots of marks at 18 along the wing, because my ruler's not long enough to do them all in one go. So there's our line, and then we can cut that out. Okay, so there's the main piece of the wing. So now I'm going to attach the two brackets on the end of the wing. So I'm only going to use a little bit of glue, so that if I want to change the design in the future, then the brackets should come out fairly easily. So there's one. There's the other. And then I'll do the other side. Okay, so there's our main section of the wing. So now we can create the wing tips. So annoyingly, I don't have enough foam on the scraps I have left, so I'm going to have to cut some out of this main piece and okay, so I'm going to start off like the main piece of the wing was and mark out 18 centimetres. And then to make the most out of the wings, I'm going to measure how long it is. Which is 45. 41.5, sorry. So if we mark off half of that, so that will be 20.75 there. Then we can draw a straight line across, but this is not going to, these aren't simply going to be squares. We're going to
make these a bit angled. So we're going to measure 10 centimeters in both directions on opposite sides. Mark it off. And then from that point we're going to mark out 5 centimeters across. And then we're going to join those 2 points like that, and then from this point we're going to measure another 5 across and then join them up, and this just gives the edge of the wing a more streamlined shape to cut through the air, and also gives it a bigger wingspan, so it makes it more stable. So now we're going to cut these out. And then, because a sharp point on the corner of the wing is going to very easily get damaged, I'm going to cut that off like that. And then in the future I might add a winglet to the edge of the wing. So there's our 2 pieces, like that. My measurements were correct because they're both exactly the same size. And now we can see how this will slot in. There's one side. And there's the other. So that is going to be the wings of this plane. So they are not massive. They're not the biggest one I've built, but they are fairly well sized and should easily be able to take the weight of a 2203 cell, and possibly 2 of them, but we'll have to see, because as you can tell, this isn't an airfoil shape, and that's because I just wanted to go simple on this build to use up the last bit of foam board that I have. So these are just completely flat wings, and anyone who knows aerodynamics will probably be in tears about that, but it'll do the job. So once I know this design works, then I can design a V2 that has more of an aerofoil on it, so will fly a lot better.